Hey, have you ever wondered, hmm, should I build and focus on building a website, or should I build my business off of social media? Hmm, this is a question that I've gotten around what you should focus on, right? Should I build a website? Is it even going to work for me? Or should I just focus on social media and create content for my prospects? Short answer is both. And you're probably like, Chris, I could have thought of that. What if I don't want to do both? What if both feels overwhelming? What if, I want to do social media only? Or what if social media is not something you want to do and you want to just build a website? It depends, and it based off of one thing. It's based off of your intention. You might be wondering, what is your intention? My intention is always to get more leads. So, what an intention is something of a goal, a plan, a purpose, something that you aim towards. And social media and a website are different things that you would have separate intentions for. Now, you probably wondering who the heck I am. If this is the first time you seeing me, my name's Chris, and I am the goddess of tech. Well, at least that's what I like to call myself. I love technology and I love helping coaches build business assets and launch their first programs. You might be wondering what a business asset is. Just in one short answer, so I can get into the rest of the content here, is a short answer is a business asset is something that works for your business, that helps you regain your time and your money in your business so that you're not spending so much time on your business and you're actually able to either go on a vacation or take time off and your business is still running. Okay. So that's what a business asset is, helps you serve your clients without having you being in it all the time. So let's get into it. Again, the big differences, honestly, between a social media account and building your business off of that versus a website is that a social media account is amazing for an intention, but it's not something you want to put all your apples in. Why? Because what if social media goes down? You don't own your account. You don't own Facebook. If it goes down because they feel like shutting you down for some reason, where is your online presence? Right? You're having to email support and figure out why it was shut down or recreate from scratch, which is, to me, it's like you're playing, 5, 10 hours on a video game and you forgot to save. Or you've been typing on, an essay or typing up some content and you forgot to save it and and it got deleted. It's what it feels like to me, right? It's just like the floor gets swept up from under you. So with your website, that's something you own. That's something you can troubleshoot on your own and figure that part out. Say something happens to your website and you need to find out what's going on with it. You can do that. Again, that is something you own. That is your own policies, your own thing, right? That is yours. So, what should go behind all of that? What is the intention that you should put on social media and the intention to you for your website? Let's talk about that. So, the intention for social media is something that you can put content out and not just random content. You want to put content out for your ideal prospects. What will help give them some small wins? Or well, how do you want them to view you? How do you want them to perceive you? How do you want them to experience your coaching? Right? So that is something that is easy accessible That's where a lot of people are, right, on social media. And you want to make sure your intention is for profit, not for pleasure. Your intention is for profit and not pleasure, right? So you're there to help your community, and ultimately they will invest with you because they'll get more help, right? More results. And then your website, your intention is for them to learn more about you, right? To get more consumption. Maybe they like to read blogs, maybe they like to, get more tips to their inbox, right? They want to sign up for something. And that is where you would host all of your leads, right? So if you have your lead capture on social media, they're not necessarily leads. They're engaged, hopefully, but they're not quite leads. They're like kind of leads, but not quite, right? You can't contact them. They never gave you permission. When they go to your website and they opt into something, you now have their contact information and they give you permission to reach out to them to say, hey, do you want more help around this? This is what I have coming up, whether it's a webinar or some lead magnet that you created that you wanted them to get. So those are the two main intentions of why you want to use social media and why you want to use or have a website. And so ultimately, short answer, using both. And to wrap this all in a little bow, social media is easy, consumable, and easy for them to find you, whereas a website should feel like a welcome mat on your doorstep, something they can come and be welcomed. Imagine, like, I know I've never had this, I've never done this before, but when you go to Hawaii, I've seen in like movies and whatnot that they give you a lei, right? Like to welcome you to Hawaii. And that's kind of what your website should feel like. They'll go and they feel welcomed. They know exactly where they're going. They can find certain things easier. Like if you're promoting a blog post or if you're promoting something that's on your website, they should be able to easily find it. And if they wanted to click around, things should be interconnected. It almost should feel like a tour, like your website's a tour guide. That should also be a business asset, something that's going to work for your business, not necessarily something that you're just kind of having there so you have a website, but there's nothing's going on with it. It should feel like a business asset, like you should feel proud of it. It's something that's going to really help and guide your prospects to where they need to go, right? So those are the two reasons why you want to use social media and you want to use a website. My name's Chris, and I will see you on the next video.